Greetings and salutations. I am Jane Vincent, Chief Director of Operations at PC, the Perception Control Agency, a division of the Federal BI. Our primary goal is to keep the free world simple, placid, and quiet, and above all, keep abstract, innovative ideas where they belong, within the mind, where they cannot affect the reality of others. We have recently uncovered an imminent threat to our agency and our collective way of life. With your help, we can uncover, unmask, and uninspire the radicals that call themselves simply artists. We call these agitators expansionists, and this is our crisis proposal. Our CU officers believe the expansionist movement actually dates back to the early 1900s. Agitator and mystic Hilma af Klint created some of the first images that are believed to have sparked the abstract art crisis. The PC was able to suppress the movement for some time, but in the 1950s, the abstract expressionist movement was by far our biggest defeat. The movement exploded quickly, and with our limited funding, PC wasn't able to successfully contain the catastrophic event. Agitators like Franz Klein, Elaine and William de Kooning, Ad Reinhardt, and Joan Mitchell, among others, were no doubt conspiring to expand the minds of our nation with reckless abandon. It was a grim time of expansionist and progressive thinking. We will do whatever it takes for that to never happen again. We are fighting back. Our suppression technology is advancing by the minute. PC is committed to regaining a strong foothold in the fight against these deviants, and we rely on people like you to help fund these investigations. Timing is critical. In fact, the expansionist movement has been discovered right here in the state of Michigan. With the resources we have thus far, PC has put together a short, declassified briefing. Please do not share this information. Relatively unknown expansionist Shane Holland appears to have created a new makeup technique that we are calling the Picasso virus. Her designs are throwing off all of our perception enforcing technology, an achievement never before reached by agitators' previous face painting attempts. This technique is different. Its gross application has somehow been perceived as beautiful, encouraging others to utilize it to thwart critical security measures. She and her expansionist accomplices are nothing more than dangerous agitators. Another local threat PC has identified is Francis Groth. While little is known about him, he does show signs of delusion by claiming to be local painter Jeffrey Bowman, connecting to other agitators through something called Bowmanism.com, which is surely a cult of some origin. Just last year, he used this alias to enter a Michigan art competition, entering a propaganda piece titled Twombly's Math Problem. This was a direct acknowledgement of his inspiration from known agitator Cy Twombly. We are convinced he shared knowledge or codes of the expansionist hyper-elegant technologies through this piece. He continues to show work publicly, unquestionably sending out information that could expand consciousness and perception well outside of our allowed parameters. With our osmosis program, we developed film from the device of neurotic journalist Benjamin Weir that clearly shows multiple threats gathering and planning their hostile takeover and total ambush of our controlled reality. They are developing technology connected to the dangerous practice of meditation that will surely impact our safety. This is the crisis of our time. If we do not act now, life as we know it will never be the same. With your help and financial assistance, PC will be able to fulfill our counteraction plan as outlined in the accompanying proposal and suppress the radical ideas practiced and promoted by the expansionism movement. Their disgusting motto of eyes wide, mind open, now let go will be eliminated and the safety of our communities restored. Please support our efforts to protect this great nation. Thank you for your consideration. And remember, simple is God.